Well, to be truthful, this is not a thing like, say, illegals like living in the bush that is unseen to the eyes of the public. This is a public figure. This is an everyday thing. It's not like the governor doesn't probably pass and see these on his arrival to Provo and so on. This is not like the environmental health department ain't seeing what's going on. It's not like the politicians are not seeing these are dead animals on the street. But it seems even the dump truck, the garbage trucks, the government's truck pass these animals, on the street. And nobody seems as if to just stop to pick it up to think that this is our main highways and our streets.
Beautiful by nature, dirty by character is the catchphrase that came after those expressions. Roadkill is a term used by local environmentalists to describe the knocking down and killing of lingering dogs and other animals by motorists. And these dead dogs are often left on the roadways for quite some time. Unemployed Turks and Caicos Islander Daniel Briscoe discussed about the environmental concern that he thought lacked attention, said that he's dedicating his time and energy to cleaning up the mess himself.
Some of these dogs are already decayed and rotten down and with a bad odor when they ride on the motorbikes, most especially. And I'm doing it with my vehicle, and I'm fully starting as of today because in 5 Keys, there is a dog lying down on the street. They're right in the middle of the road. Motorists passing around it. Nobody seems as if they wanted to move it. On the Millennium Highway is another dog that is laying down there as well, and I have to go pick that up today.
Briscoe said in previous months he's been driving around picking up the festering dead dogs mainly at night because he felt uneasy about being sighted doing so. However, despite the line of work not being what many would want to expose, he said as of today he's officially, quote, the road cleaner. With a closed van that confines the unpardonable stench from the dogs, limited garbage bags and gloves, Briscoe calls for community support.
A small truck with an open back, I think would do the job. So I'm asking anyone that out there that God had laid on your heart to help me, to help us to keep our streets clean. I'm doing it free. I'll be washing the street with water and what have you on my own expense until somebody see fit to help me. But I'm coming forth and I'm asking, appealing to anyone that is out there that can help me with a small truck or with some donation.
This responsibility falls under the Environmental Health Department, and in a past interview with News 4, Environmental Health Officer Kenrick Neely said that they have been removing these dead animals from the streets, and this is how it's done.
Once we receive a call, we'll send our guys out, our refuge collection team out to go and move that animal.